Vich.
Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror movies. I'm James A. Janice, and today we're looking at The Witch, or The Vavitch, a New England folktale which premiered in 2015. The Witch follows a family of Puritans who are banished from their community
you can put it in
and have
chat.
to build a lonely farm for themselves near some spooky woods. It's probably one of the most divisive horror movies released in recent years, and it's not hard to see why. First-time writer-director Robert Eggers, whose second feature, The Lighthouse, hits theaters on Friday, October 18th.
Yeah, I heard these movies that you just mentioned are like greatly directed. This, the movie that you just showed, and there's two other movies that he's showing.
Sensory supernatural horror film, painstakingly accurate to the 17th
whoever the director
century
is
in
like
which it
fire
takes
as
place.
fuck.
In other words, don't go walking into this thing expecting a run-of-the-mill horror movie. Instead of standard jump scares, most of the terror is derived from foreboding shots of nature and discordant howling on the soundtrack. And in between all the scary stuff, the characters speak to each other in an archaic
Tomfoolery presents Mr. Nuts and Mr. Balls, written by Richard P. Wiener. Hello, I'm Mr. Nuts. You've got to be kidding. Why? What's your name? Mr. Balls. Oh, like that's any better. Of course it's better. Balls beat nuts any day of the week. Don't be ridiculous. Nuts are delicious. No one wants
dialogue. Their early modern English,
Goku, you're good, bro.
partially taken from contemporary journals, can feel downright inaccessible sometimes, especially in Ralph Ineson's heavy Yorkshire accent.
That's the billock wife, and I will smite Jonas as Abraham would have done his seed.
But for viewers who are willing to put in the work to understand this thing, The Witch is a rewarding experience.
She's an amazing actor. I love her.
The viewer to a totally
She's an
unfamiliar
amazing,
time,
beautiful
which
actor.
makes it all the easier.
I mean,
to
actress,
identify with
Meffo.
Teenage Thomason, played by Anya Taylor-Joy in her first feature,
Anya
as she finds
Taylor-Joy,
herself captive
amazing.
to the era's hardships and superstitions. Visually stunning and mysterious.
That was crazy. Back in these days, you can really get rejected by a girl and then accuse her that she's a witch and she'll just die. It's crazy.
Supernatural. I'm really happy that The Witch exists. There aren't
Welcome
too
back,
many
Maya.
movie experiences like it. How many people die in The Witch? And were they all baptized before doing so? Let's find out and get to the kills. The movie begins with the title card, followed by Ralph Ineson throwing us into the deep end with his dialogue.
What went we out into this wilderness to find?
Well, what went out to find?
She ain't on Transformers level hot.
And his family are on trial in their Massachusetts Puritan community.
Oh, and it's in Massachusetts, cause fuck y'all niggas.
He's circa 1630-something, and he is not doing a good job making friends with the jury.
We are your judges, and not you ours.
I cannot be judged by false Christians.
William and his beliefs are too extremist even for the Pilgrims, so they're banished from the community. After one last good look on their way out, the gates are shut to them forever, and teenager Thomason isn't looking too thrilled.
I remember this place. This is where I walked home. I remember the train station is like over here. My school is like up here type shit. Yeah.
About the move. It's tough to switch schools at that age, you know? For their new home, William picks a clearing near some woods that director Robert Eggers says is meant to be in southern New Hampshire, even though the movie was
And now this is just a whole neighborhood. Crazy.
filmed in a remote part of Canada. Either way, I don't know why they chose this spot to live when it's surrounded by the noisiest goddamn trees I've ever heard.
If that's what the trees sound
Sometime
like,
later, they built a
I'm out of
small
there.
farm, and you'd best believe that what you're looking at here is how it would have looked in real life. Eggers, a stickler for authenticity, had the whole place built from scratch with materials and techniques these characters would have used in their time. He was not fucking around when he made this movie. A lot of historians have praised it for how accurate it is. As Kate Dickie shoots some pickups for Game of Thrones, teenager Thomason partakes in the family's favorite pastime, praying to God for forgiveness. She apologizes to the big man for occasionally having personal desires instead of wanting to work and praise the Holy Spirit all the time. And since she's not perfect, Thomason knows exactly what she deserves.
Everlasting hellfire.
Amen. But Thomasin shouldn't be so hard on herself. At least she's a good sister to her newborn baby brother, Sam. Although, yeah, looks like you went and lost the baby there, Thomasin. That's probably gonna be a strike against you. Sam's apparently been taken by the Woods themselves, though in actuality, he was taken by the Woods witch, who rushed.
Now this kind of gets me paranoid, cause imagine I'm just doing peekaboo, then some nigga just snatches my kid. Oh my god!
Pushes the baby back to
I
a
will
witch
blow
among
fucking
the trees.
faucet.
The witch lays the baby out and puts a blade up to him, and horrifically enough, baby
No. No. No.
Sam becomes our first widow victim on the count, killed off screen and then mushed into a baby paste by this naked ass witch. She uses the paste to rub down her naked ass body and this broomstick looking branch. And hey, what do you know? Baby blood gives you wings. We've got a regular Bette Midler on our hands here. A week later, with Mother Catherine still in despair, William tells his adolescent son Caleb that he's calling off the search for baby Sam, reasoning that the kid's gotta be dead by now. Yeah, almost as dead as the crops they're trying to grow, or the eggs their chickens are hatching. Ew! As anyone who's played Don't Starve together knows, you need to have food stored up for winter, so in his effort to persevere,
We will conquer this wilderness. It will not consume us.
William takes Caleb into the woods with their dog Fowler to check their animal traps. As they walk through
This whole bloodline became my science teacher.
the woods, William gives Caleb his daily guilt lessons and reminds him of original sin.
Maybe
and
go
what it
John
means
Wick
to be
on
soul.
motherfucker. Oh
My
god.
corrupt nature is empty of grace.
And your animal traps are empty of food. You're just an
Yeah.
empty
She mushed the baby into moisturizer and rubbed it all over her body.
ass family, huh? Caleb gets to thinking though, if everyone's born in sin and baby Sam died before getting baptized, then
Is he an L?
Caleb.
William basically tells his son, I hope not. But clearly, these people are fixated on their God's moral judgment, a major theme throughout the film, and, you know, their faith. Remember, these are Puritans who pray to an
Yo. Oh! Yo, what the? Yo, W Raid, what the fuck? Yo, what the? 8 to 10 bits? Yo, what's good? 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 Rabbit Nick, what's good? Kai, I appreciate that follow. What's good? K Doll, what's good? Yo, thank you for 10 bits. Suave Matisse, what's good? Bolden, what's good? Demo, what's good? What's good? Take Cap a lot, what's good? Deuce, yo, what's up? What's good, honey?
Whatever.
Yo, W fucking Raid, what's up with y'all, man? Yo, Danimals, fire ass yogurt, I love that. I appreciate that follow. Yo, Godolph, what's up, man? Yo, Raiders, what's good, man?
Whatever happens.
Honey Buddy, I appreciate that follow. Welcome to the studio. We're just chilling right now, watching Dead Meat. Yo, bro, Tyrone, what?
Whatever happens.
Tyrone, how's the stream, bro? Tyrone, how's the stream, dog? Yo, K-Dog, appreciate that follow. Deuce, I appreciate that follow. Jeez, man. Yo, how's the stream, bro?
Whatever happens.
I'm cooling it, bro. I'm cooling it, man. I'm cooling it. I gotta do my thing real quick. Yo, be sure to follow the socials. Follow the socials. Follow the sub to the YouTube. Sub to
Whatever
the
happens.
Happens. Yo, go off. I appreciate that follow, man. Follow the TikTok. We just hit 18K on TikTok. We're about to hit 1.4K on the YouTube, and yeah. Ty stream was amazing. That's what's up. I seen him. I popped in and saw him play Apex and shit. Kind of ass. Come on, man. I can. Me versus Tyrone in a 1v1. I'm whooping that nigga. But Raiders, how y'all niggas doing though? Just here to spread the vibes. That's what's up, man. 7 away from 1K. Fuck. Chat, if y'all haven't followed Tyrone, be sure to follow him. Show him some love, man. But yeah, how y'all niggas doing, bro? I'm gonna have to test someone out. Yeah, I don't play Apex. I'm ass. I haven't really religiously played Apex ever since like 2018, season 2. I just got back playing it, but yeah, I'm ass. I got like 1 win, I believe. I got like 1 win, like 1, and that's it. just 1. But Raiders, how you guys doing tonight, man?
Angry God, a God to be feared and whose mercy is to be begged for. On their way back home, the boys see a spooky hare who stares them down.
Yo, Daniel, I appreciate all them follows, bro.
Leave a bit to be desired. They return
Good,
empty-handed and find their black ghost acting a fool. Probably because it's being chased by the youngest of their clan,
That's a
twins
big ass
Jonas
word.
and Mercy, who scream a little song at him.
Appreciate the shout out. Of course.
William gets in.
We're watching The Witch. You guys missed it. The Witch killed the baby in GTA and mushed it and rubbed it all over her skin. Yeah. So yeah.
Into a horn wrestling match with Black
So, yeah.
Phillip, and his struggle here isn't really acting. Black Phillip was played by Charlie the Goat, who was apparently a major dick on set and gave everyone a hard time.
It's an excellent moisturizer. Are you serious?
And I totally respect that, but I mean, it was.
Oh yeah. Okay. First of all, I'm not a pussy, but I watched this because I don't like scary movies. You know, I got scary inferitis. Terrible disease, you know, very common between people that don't like scary stuff. So I'm trying to ease my way into curing myself, but it's not looking so good.
So much worse than I ever thought.
They're goats. I mean, they're goats.
Ralph Fiennes definitely had the worst of it, though.
He put Ralph in the hospital?
I mean, you know, briefly.
Catherine yells at the guys for going into the baby snatching woods, and Thomason for not watching over the twins better. With such a tense home life,
Black
William
Phillip
turns to his favorite form of stress relief, chopping logs
Who's Black
without
Phillip?
a shirt on. Yo,
Was
what
that the
workout
goat?
plan you on, dude? Puritan 90X? Thomason is washing some clothes in a creek when Caleb comes over and peeks at her décolletage, a simple habit he had already indulged in that morning. Caleb is confused by and ashamed of his sister's burgeoning sexuality, but that doesn't stop him from getting.
Wait, that's his sister? Oh, come on. God. Bro.
And ashamed of his sister's burgeoning sexuality.
That'd be
But that
foolish.
doesn't stop him from getting into an ungodly tickle fight with her. They're interrupted by the little twin girl Mercy calling herself the Witch of the Woods and telling them that that's who took baby Sam, not a wolf, which is the family's working theory right now.
Alabama made.
A witch. I've seen her in her riding cloak about the wood. Father showed me the tracks. It was a witch.
Since Mercy's an annoying little git, Thomason teases her and tries to give her a scare.
'Twas I what
I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back. Yeah.
I be the witch of the wood.
She slaps Mercy
You do that.
down and tells her not to tattle to their parents. And after some witchy-ass threats and a throat grab, Caleb breaks his sister's up. That night,
Yo, Suave Matisse, I appreciate that follow, man. Welcome to Studio 86. Welcome to GDO, man.
after a very lengthy dinner grace, an argument breaks out when Catherine accuses Thomason of losing her father's silver cup.
Did the wolf find a shot too?
Nope, wasn't a wolf, Catherine. Turns out it was your husband, William, who earlier admitted to Caleb that he's secretly...
Oh my God! Wait, Raiders. I apologize. Raiders, I apologize. I almost forgot. Welcome, Raiders. I appreciate the raid. Tyrone, thank you. Suave and Matisse, I appreciate the follow. Gordo, I appreciate the follow. Lunchable, I appreciate the follow. Hold on, I got you guys, don't worry. Doll, I appreciate the follow. Sorry, hold on. Gotta go down the list. Honey Bunny. Appreciate the follow. The Animals. I appreciate that follow. Okay, hold on. Almost done. I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done. That's it? No. Suave Matisse, I appreciate the 10 bits. And Kai, I appreciate the follow. Yeah. I forgot. Yo, y'all didn't remind me to do that? Come on, chat. Come on, guys. Play that damn piano one more time, I dare you. Bro, I am so good. I am really so good. My ears hurt. Yo, I am a professional pianist, okay? I performed with John Legend, with fucking Michael Vick, fucking all the niggas, alright, bro?
Secretly sold
I hope that piano
up to buy hunting supplies. But William doesn't come clean at the dinner table.
I should follow you now just so they can do it again. Yo, Bolden, you won't. Bolden, you won't follow me right now. You won't do it.
It's Mrs. Thomason, telling her to go check on why the goats are making so much noise out in the stables. Yo, it's all good, man. They just having their bunny friend over. That night, as the kids silently listen upstairs, Catherine cries over their looming starvation come winter. She tells William that Thomason has entered womanhood and should be in service to another family in exchange for food. William reluctantly agrees to send Thomason up the hill to service a family named the Tildens or some shit. But Caleb's not about to let his favorite sister be sent away like that, so he sets off on a stealthy plan to bring his family some food from the woods. When Thomason catches him in the stable, she insists on coming along, so, accompanied by her and their trusty fowler, Caleb retrieves a rabbit from the trap his father set. Nice going. Put that boy out
damn piano.
you can make yourself some small jerky. On the ride back home, with Thomason looking real fly in the era-appropriate attire, courtesy of costume designer Lisa Muir, Fowler finds another wascally wabbit wiggling its nose at him. The dog goes after the rabbit, the boy goes after the dog, and the upset horse knocks Thomason unconscious.
Damn!
Caleb gets lost as the sun goes down, and if that wasn't bad enough, he then goes and finds that his dog is dead. Meanwhile, Thomason comes to and makes her way back home, where she has to admit to her father that she lost
rabbit don't even
another
taste
one
that
of her
good.
siblings.
You had rabbit before?
Caleb finds himself at the lean-to of that wicked witch of the woods. And don't look now, but that baby blood did her something.
Got it.
Good. Yo, and you know what? I think she's the one who's been making all the trees sing. In a doubly disturbing act, the Woods Witch first seduces
We must stay focused,
and
my
then
brothers. We
kidnaps
must
him with
stay
an older-looking
focused.
hand. I guess she missed a shot during her baby blood rubdown. That night, a storm rages on outside as William confesses to Catherine that he sold her silver cup. Now's a good time as any to note that Eggers and DP Jaron Blaschke lit this entire movie using only natural overcast sunlight and candles for the dark interior scenes. It's another way they tried to be faithful to the time they were depicting. And while it looks incredible on good screens and ideal lighting, I know that some of y'all watching this on your phones in broad daylight, so I've taken the liberty of brightening some of their shots for you to better see them in this video. The angry weather matches Catherine's disposition, since she's mad at William for lying to her about the cup and at Thomason for losing another brother. But calm down, lady, the kid's already back. Just, you know, a lot more wet, naked, and afraid.
Naked.
Caleb is fucked up, and it doesn't help that their best form of treatment right now is some bloodletting. God, what to do with all this pent-up frustration? Better go chop some more logs. The next morning, the twins get all up in Black Phillip's face and say that the goat told them
Oh, his name is Black Phillip. That's why you said Black Phillip.
If you are wicked. I told me too.
Ugh, we got Black Phillip trying to cause some bad blood, and the other goat
Was that a
straight up
good time?
making bad blood. How are we supposed to make tasty goat cheese with blood, you stupid goat? Ain't no such thing as blood cheese. Caleb's condition goes from critical to creepy when he all of a sudden starts yelling out a bunch of crazy—
Wait, goats have udders? This is a good question. This does not count towards the prediction. Cause she was about to milk the goat.
Crazy shit and contorting around in a damn sweat. Great, and now he's refusing to open his mouth until you literally pry it open? The kid's a bad apple, I'm telling ya. And Catherine has a good idea why.
He's witched. To say? No!
The Shitspackle twins cry out that Thomas—
Yo, I'll snitch! Fuck you, little nigga, what the fuck?
Switched. To say?
Fuck that nigga. The fuck? There kinda is a thing known as blood cheese. Ew.
No!
The Shitspackle twins cry out that Thomasin's a witch who's responsible for all their ills. But while Catherine is receptive to the claim, William remains skeptical. He asks Thomasin if she's a witch, and she'd better be honest, cause like, if you are a witch, you have to say so when asked. That's like witch law, man. Thomasin says she's not a witch, Christine O'Donnell style, and the family gets into a prayer circle around Caleb to heal that boy up. But the twins claim that they can't remember their prayers anymore and blame Thomasin's witchcraft for their faulty memory.
Wow!
Before their banishment, they were best friends with Abigail Williams. Caleb breaks up the madness with some madness of his own, screaming with vigor about his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, before lying back in some sort of ecstasy and delivering a sonnet to JC.
My lord, my love, kiss me with the kisses of thy mouth.
Caleb's rapture, filmed in an unbroken take, is a standout moment with an unearthly performance by Harvey Scrimshaw. But when he's done asking his lord if he can sit upon his lap, Caleb falls back to the bed and stops breathing. Catherine checks his pulse and confirms it. Another son's bit in the dust. Damn, that kid had a bright future writing Christian ballads ahead of him. With Jonas and Mercy still acting all bewitched, Catherine shouts Thomasin the potential witch out of the house.
They're acting? Oh my god, these niggas are actual fans.
Her father William is more sympathetic. He admits that he too believes that Thomasin has made some sort of evil bargain, causing the family's hardships.
I saw the serpent in my son.
Wow,
You stop that,
Golden.
Brad.
They lie.
I saw it.
When he begs her to tell him the truth, she tells him the truth that he's a lying hypocrite since he let her take the blame for Catherine's missing silver cup. She insults his farming and trapping skills, which gets him pretty mad, and then turns the accusation of witchcraft around on the twins. She says they're always talking to that bastard Black Phillip, and that the goat's probably the gosh dang devil himself. William drags her inside and makes her share her theory with Catherine.
Jonas and Mercy. They made covenant with the devil in the shape of Black Phillip.
When the twins refuse to respond, William gives up and decides that he can't believe any of his potentially evil children. Might as well lock all three of them in the barn with Black Phillip. Hey, at least the goat's a pretty chill host, though. Yo, Thomasin, help yourself to any hay you want. Mi casa su casa, bah. William tries to bury his son, but he has a hard go of it since his traumatized wife decides to have herself a corpse cuddle in the grave. Ugh, this is all so damn frustrating. Back to the chopping stump. He cries and begs God to save him and his children, who just can't help being bad.
They cannot tame their natural evil.
And that's why he leaves them in the barn overnight, which is when they hear something scuttle across the roof and fall into the nearby hay. Why don't you kids go see what that is? Oh, it's a naked ass witch drinking all your milk blood. But maybe she's a nice witch. No, that's a mean witch laugh. Inside the house, Catherine wakes up to find that Caleb has returned, and so has baby Sam. Reunion hugs!
Mother, we have longed to see you so.
She offers to breastfeed Sam for old time's sake, but you can't go giving your boob milk to phantasms, Catherine, because that's how you wind up with a raven pecking at your nipple. The next morning, William wakes up with a shame over so bad, he doesn't even notice his wife's bloody boob. He goes outside and finds the barn in pieces, and the non-Black Phillip goat's dead. As for Jonas and Mercy, they're never seen again. The hole in the roof of the barn suggests that the woods witch flew off with them, especially since we don't see their bodies anywhere. But even though their chance of survival is pretty slim, I'm gonna leave them off the count since we never know their fate for sure. Unlike with William, who is very visibly stabbed in the side by Black Phillip with his horn. William briefly considers fighting back with his wood chopping axe, but decides to give up and simply deliver some bitter last words.
Corruption. Thou art my father.
Black Phillip runs at William and knocks him into the stand of firewood, which collapses and kills him by crushing him with chopped up logs. If only you hadn't chopped so much wood, dude. Thomasin goes to inspect her dad's body, only to get grabbed by her mother, who is not happy that Thomasin's lost her final 2 siblings. You 4 for 4 there, Tommy gal. Catherine blames Thomasin for Caleb's death and says that her pubescent daughter had been
wild,
Caleb
bro.
and William, which, like, ew. Catherine gets so crazy with her accusations that
This is the
Thomasin
witch.
has to defend herself with a sharp tool, which she uses to slash her mom's face. And when Catherine tries to strangle her daughter to death after that, Thomasin is forced to kill her mom with at least 3 strikes that sound like stabs and some superfluous beatings for the hell of it. She didn't want to do it, but she had to. And with her mom dead, now she's all alone with those scary-ass woods. Or is she? That night, she confronts the goat Black Phillip, who silently leads her into the barn. Inside, she speaks his name and conjures him to speak to her. But I don't know if this is gonna work, Thomasin. Black Phillip's just a goat. He can't talk.
Make some YouTube videos.
Oh shit! The negotiations between Thomasin
What's
and
it
Black
about?
Phillip begin. First, he offers her some delicious dairy flavoring.
The taste of butter.
Before he sweetens the deal even further and asks if she wants to have a straight up tasty lifestyle.
Wouldst thou like to live deliciously?
She obviously would, and the good news for her is that all she's got to do
Like
to
a
make it
game
happen
YouTube?
is sign his book.
What do
Whoa,
you mean?
hey Black Phillip, when'd you become a jingle-jangly pirate? He instructs her to remove thy shift, and when she admits to her illiteracy, he says it's not a problem.
I will guide thy hand.
And he
Is he
says
actually
it's not a
black?
problem.
Oh my god, he's actually black. Huh.
I will guide thy hand.
And he does, since now Thomasin's walking into the woods all butt-ass naked with the goat Black Phillip guiding her way. She finds a butt-ass naked witch coven chanting around a fire, and their chants, along with the film's music by composer Mark Corvin, are some
If you
of the
don't, that's okay.
scariest
Wait,
sounds I've
what's
ever
it about?
heard. But maybe the scariness helps make their spells effective, because all of a sudden, the other witches start rising into the air. And you don't have to worry about feeling left out anymore, Thomasin, because you get to fly too, girl. You get to fly too. How many people died during Thomasin's journey to find some new friends?
Whoa! That's how the movie ended? How's the stream been? Good? Yo! That's weird.
Let's find out and get to the numbers.
It's not like I was looking for a good ending. I was just, the answers are so unclear.
By my count, only 4 people died in The Witch. 3 males of various
called
ages and 1 woman. How many of them
Garfield
made it into
mod
heaven is a different question
or Friday
entirely.
Night Funkin'?
With a runtime of 92 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every 23 minutes. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to William, because I don't know if I've ever seen a goat kill someone before, so that's kind of fun. And I actually don't have a dull machete for this one, folks. I found all 4 deaths extremely effective in their own ways. I'm done giving this award out by default. If a movie's got good kills, it's got good kills. And that's it.
It's crazy. Do I watch it or do I play Friday Night Funk? Nah, that movie was insane. I mean, I don't expect a happy ending. I'm just expecting something. She just floats away in the air and that's it. She becomes a witch. That's it. Weird. Chad, do we watch one more or what? Do we watch one more? One more singular? There's Spree and there's Pilgrim. There's Spree and Pilgrim. I mean, since we're on the topic of witches, right? Since we're on the topic of witches,